Hey everyone, it's Madison from PH Doodling. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be setting up the remaining weekly spread layouts for the month of June. If you haven't checked out my June plan with me yet, I'll link it above. Be sure to do that. My theme this month is watercolor flowers. I am super excited to create these weekly spreads with you, and I hope you enjoy this video. I'm starting here with weeks 2 and 3. If you would like to see what I did for my setup for week 1, that's in my Plan With Me video. So the reason I am doing weeks 2 and 3 together is because I will actually be away on my honeymoon. I'm getting married at the beginning of June, and so I wanted to do 2 quick spreads that didn't really take up too much room or too much time to set up because I really won't be using my bullet journal while I'm away on vacation. So I decided to do this very short little setup, and I did just the same for each day, where I have a few little lines if I need to jot down a note, such as like flights, departure, things like that. And so this was perfect for my needs, and I was happy that I was able to kind of tailor it to this week. You can see I went ahead and filled that in, and it was super quick. Moving on now to the next week, which is week 4, I decided to do one of my classic layouts where I actually divide each page of my spread into 4 separate boxes, and then each of those boxes is for a day. Then in the leftover box, I decided to draw a bunch of flowers to go along with my theme. I decided to outline all of these boxes just so it was very structured, and I really liked kind of the structure it offered for the page setup. So now I'm going in and adding some color. I used a very soft color palette for this theme, which I really enjoyed. I'm usually one to pick very bright colors, so it was fun to use these more muted tones. I also layered a lot of the colors to help me kind of add more dimension to this color theme. I decided to color in those banners, and then I quickly just added in the dates and used my cursive font to write in the day of the week. And then this spread was also done. This is like the quickest weekly spread setups ever, so it's really nice to be able to get this done quickly, but it's still very functional for my needs for that week. Moving on to week 5. This week I will be getting back into the swing of things, and so I'm expecting work to be pretty busy, so I'm moving back to one of my more traditional and classic layouts. For this setup, I again have a box for each of my daily to-do lists, and then on the left-hand side I actually have a space for all of my events for the week, so I can write those over there. And then on the far right-hand side I also have a box for weekly to-do lists. You can see I'm adding a bunch of these fun floral doodles down at the bottom. This was a really quick, easy theme to do because I could kind of just make up the flowers for however I wanted, so it was really fast and easy to do. You can see I'm using my Tombow marker, the light pink color, to actually outline all of my boxes. I like to do this sometimes when I have a lot of doodles on the page because then it really helps those doodles stand out instead of outlining everything in black. I again quickly added the dates and days of the week in just my simple handwriting font, and then the last step was actually going in and adding color to these flowers. I think my favorite flower to draw was those yellow bulb looking flowers because you can tell I added a lot of them throughout all of my setup. But they were all fun to draw, and again, super easy and super quick to do. This really is one of my favorite layouts because it offers so much functionality for the needs that I have throughout the week. So I'm super excited to use it as the final weekly spread setup for the month of June. Alright, let's go ahead and take a quick flip through of all of these weekly spreads for the month of June. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was super quick, but that's great because that means it was super easy. So I hope this gives you some inspiration for your own bullet journal, and you could take some of these ideas and make them your own. If you liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Happy doodling!